Hold on, let me turn the music down. I was getting into the music and I forgot it was almost over. Howdy. I know I was muted, Devin. Forgot to turn my phantom power on for my mic. The amp is on and everything. Everything's on. Uh-oh. Don't need this, do I? It's not Tuesday. Cheers, Devin. Cheers, everybody. Want to see the progress? It's pretty big. Just a nice stand. Pretty large. Oh, Surrybot messed up your 8. Dang it, Surrybot. Oh well. Surrybot doesn't really know about things like pyramids, I guess. Stream Elements didn't interrupt you. I wonder if Stream Elements purposefully doesn't interrupt. I doubt it. I think Stream Elements has interrupted. You gotta open a wide open. Oh, you keep. Devin. You keep messing it up. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go. This thing moves on the cover. Changes position. No more stickers. They all go on the interior of the cockpit. Well, you can't see them. All right, so each wing panel, each of these wing panels, and we have 3 more to do. So we're 1/4 of the way done with the wing panels. Each one is 2 bags, and they seem to take, I think, about 2 hours. Maybe I'm wrong on my calculations. So maybe, dang it, Devin, you screwed it up again. Same exact place. Are you trying to do that? Are you goofing? All right, bag 17. Hey, look at that. Not much here. HSWP. I can guess. Odd selection of stuff in bags. I feel like some of these come from different factories and get shipped over. That's why they're in separate bags. And maybe those factories specialize in small parts. I don't know. Sometimes it's not, the small parts aren't all in the small part bag, like that one. Sometimes the larger bags also have small parts in them, so yeah. This one didn't really. It had one. Yep. Okay. Alright. In that case, we'll just separate all that really big parts out over here. How about that? Perfectly good. Oh, Devin, nice. I can't tell if he did that one. I'd have to widen out my... I could do that. I can widen my... Oh, nice. Wow, well played, Devin. I don't know where I got that phrase from. It's just in my head for some reason. But well played indeed. That's too much. It's too much for Stream Elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? You did an 8er? Yep. So, you're lucky that it's early in the stream and you can get away with that. Good job. Well played. Alright, let's go. We're starting. Is that enough light? Can you see what I'm doing? Can you ever really see what I'm doing? I need better cameras. Also, I basically just copy and paste. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Copy and paste the emote. And spam, 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 and count. Spam and count. It's a spam and count game. Okay. That matches that, doesn't it? Boom. Blends right in. There. What Lego? I hold the new record on pyramids. I do believe that is the case, Devin. I haven't seen one more than 8. You're very smart to come in here early and go for it. Well done. I got a pretty early start tonight. And I usually don't, I usually don't stream on Thursday nights anyway. But I got a nice early start tonight. So we might even get this whole wing panel done tonight. GH, you should build that Fallout gas station for Stand Up to Cancer. Alright, maybe I'll throw that in. I thought we were saving the Star Destroyer for Stand Up to Cancer. I might try to stream every night for at least an hour or two during that week. We'll see. We'll see. I still need to catch up and get my shit set up. Get my shit set up for next week. Because it starts on Wednesday, I think. So my Monday stream will be a regular stream, and then after that, oh, I see. This is still upside down, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So we can clearly see what's going on. Oh, I see. Okay. You should build the Star Destroyer next. Well, next is pretty much going to be what I'm working on for... I mean, next is... Yeah, let's see. I'll still be working on this on Monday. Because the next LEGO stream day would be Monday. So I think I'll finish this on Monday. And then the next, after that Monday. Nice, Devin. That's Ringbolt's sound. He actually provided that for me. He's the only person who's provided his own sound. Oh gosh, we have a lot more to do here. Okay. Oh, cool. I forgot that was Eric's sound command. I forgot. He hasn't used that in a while. Can I have my own sound? Devin, what would you like as your own sound? Crash! You want Crash to be... Exclamation point, Devin to be Crash. Okay. We're doing it live! Popping over to Stream Elements. Man, it'd be nice if you could search this page. I wonder if you can. You can! Ah, wonderful. Perfect. Gosh, that's a new thing that I never tried to do before. Stupidly, I just searched, and they're not in any kind of order. They're in some sort of chronological order that you put them in, so good. I have to like remember when out of hundreds of sounds. Not hundreds, literally. Dozens. Play an album! Alright, Devin. Since last time you requested something different, I'll have to actually ask you what you want to hear instead of the usual. You don't. It can be the usual. That's fine. Let's see. What are we doing here? We are advanced settings and aliases. Where is it? Oh, there's the alias. All right, Devin. After this song, lemon frosting it is. Go ahead and try your sound out. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, how about Dev? Just DEV? Because Devin's already verse. The Devin verse. Alright. I'm going to get rid of Devin because that's already a command. There you go. Verse. Alright, let me save that. Okay. It's saved, so with the delay of the stream, go ahead and try verse out. Only you are going to remember that too. There you go. Seatbelts. Everybody okay? There you go. There are other people who use that one, but you're the only one who's asked for that. So, can I see the Fallout gas station? Let me think about that. Yes. It's gonna be my first mega stream. Mega stream 001. I don't know why should I put 2 zeros ahead of the... So that's going to be fun. And we also have this thing, which is sort of semi collectible. It's a bunch of those like 5 or something. Put 2 zeros. 5 power armor stations with power armor dudes. So, and there's another one that comes in the set, so I'll have several variations of that just for kicks. I just felt like fanboying out for a second on 2 things that are near and dear to me. The 2 things I stream. It's too bad it's not Lego, and I hope Lego buys the Fallout license. Because that would be great, and they should do a Fallout Lego game, which I would play and stream. For sure, 100%. Okay. That's what we got so far. Building it differently than before, from what I remember, but I'm probably just remembering wrong. I guess it's just oriented differently. The other one was like this. We built it like this. Somehow that makes a difference visually for me. It gets very colorful here for a while. I was not actually expecting you to go live tonight. I've kind of semi-announced that I want to put Thursdays on the schedule, and then a big maybe on Saturdays. So Monday and Tuesday for sure. Monday afternoon, starting maybe late mornings if I can. For Lego, like usual. I've been doing that for over a year. But I used to do the rest of the week too, during the day. Anyway, no more days because I'm at work the rest of the days. But Monday afternoon for Lego, Tuesday evening after work, Fallout, like I've been doing for months. And then Thursday night after work, Lego again. And then possibly Saturday night after work, Fallout again. But that one's a big maybe. I can stay up as late as I want is the thing on Saturday night, which is nice. But it's also hazardous for staying up too late. I'm not forced to go to bed anytime. So I guess staying up all night streaming Fallout would be fun. Anyway, I didn't ask you how you were doing tonight, Devin. Kept meaning to, and then I kept talking about something else. I see we're making this little number first. Okay. That makes sense. So it's interesting to me that I guess they didn't want to do it because maybe they're different. Maybe they're different, but I feel like the lower right and upper left panels, that one and that one or whatever, and these two right there and right there. It's been that way on previous Interceptors build. I think the one in the Mandalorian Fangfighter and TIE Interceptor set is. You doing okay? That's good to hear, Devin. Faye's in the house. It's good to hear you, Faye. Yeah, that Interceptor. I'm pretty sure it was ×2 for lower right and upper left, and ×2 for lower left and upper right panels. But maybe these ones are different, actually. At either way, it's more curated this way. So, how you doing, Faye? It's nice. Oh, good. Oh yeah, Devin's okay. How are you doing, Faye? Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. ×2. It's August. A whole new sets. A whole lot of new sets coming out. Oh my God! It is August. In 59 minutes for me. You guys are probably. Everyone here is probably already in August. I'm still in July.
Hey, listen.
What, Devin? Oh, you posted a picture in Lego of the new Lego Death Star. It got released. Holy crap-a-moly. Okay, Devin, hold on. I'm in a Lego stream, so I have more control and I don't have to do all the nonsense. I can look at what's going on over on my other monitor. When I'm gaming, I only have my laptop screen I can look at, because the other screen is my game. Lego. Did everybody see Eric's designs for the recognizer from Tron? He built a blue one and a red one. Blue one is when they cruise around. Red one is when they're like aggressive and they've spotted an enemy and they're going after an enemy, right? Did you see the movie? Tron, man. Tron's a great movie. You are in the future, Faye. You're already in August. I'm still stuck in July. I kind of like it though. July's nice. Do you want to know your future? Yes, please. Tell me, Faye. What happens to me in August?
Get high.
You did see that, Devin? Cool. Kev, nice to see you. All right, hold on. Let me share my screen here. I'm going to show what I'm looking at here. There, it worked. And the sound's been working too. How you doing, Giv? Nice to see you. So these are Eric's designs. Look at that. That's the aggressive recognizer. I definitely want to build these, but I don't know if I have the right bricks, so I might do a rainbow version. I probably have all the right bricks in different colors. And there's a cruising recognizer. It's not aggressive. Ooh, nice. Nice detail. Ooh, I see the... Yeah, that looks cool. Those look like clear bricks used in there. Clear plates. It's supposed to represent like clear space, right? Like nothing's actually attached to in actual recognizers. They're just these pieces that float around. It's so great. It's so video gamey, which of course it's supposed to be. All right, and this is first look at the new $1,000 Lego Death Star, 9,000 pieces. Should be 10,000 pieces. I wonder if you can close it or if it's always open like that. It's probably always open. It's probably a cross section, right? You know, people are gonna like buy two, crazy people, and they're gonna make it closed off. And then some people will mock it so that you can open big panels. If that's not how it is, it should be like a dollhouse. I mean, it should have panels on both sides that open up and show you what's inside, but that would probably be even more expensive than $1,000. You didn't know those were called recognizers, Gev? I didn't remember it. I wouldn't have been able to remember it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they referenced them several times in the movie. I can see Discord. Yeah. That's all I could get in the picture. Nothing else. Hold on. You didn't see this? That's what I showed. That came out, right? Right? Yeah. And that came out, right? Anyway. Maybe I just read that too late. That picture is an old UCS. Wait, that picture is an old UCS Death Star. Allegedly, the coming one is not spherical at all. Like, not at all? That's nutty. I forgot there was an old UCS Death Star. So, it hasn't been announced, right? I mean, if I went to Lego, it would be all over the place if that was announced. Yeah, that's not a thing yet. But ooh, that Star Destroyer. This looks like something I'd like to build. Yeah, I'd definitely like to build this. I'm sure they did, but I missed the weirdest things. Well, it has not been announced yet. It's weird that I know so much leak info because I don't care. I care. I mean, I'm not going to build that. I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a Lego set. Oh, good. Faye's telling me a glimpse into the future. Faye's in the future. I mean, everyone here is. I'm still in July. 52 more minutes. A glimpse into the near future. There is still quiet, but something stirs. Not fate, not chance, but something more ordinary, and dang it, who did that? I wasn't talking or anything. We'll start over. A glimpse into the near future. The air is still, quiet, but something stirs. Not fate, not chance, but something more ordinary and yet profound. The unmistakable pull of a warm cup of coffee. In the near future. She's not wrong. In the near future, sooner than you might think, your hand will reach, perhaps instinctively, toward a familiar vessel. Whether it's ceramic, paper, or steel, it shall cradle within it a comforting brew. I had no idea what she's talking about. That beer's good, though. The aroma will rise, earthy and rich. And as the steam curls upward like a quiet whisper of destiny, you will know this moment was foretold. You will sip, you will exhale. Oh, sorry about the sip. I don't have a pop pad, a pop screen, pop pad, up. I don't have a pop screen. That's what keeps the P's from being explosive. And here I am doing like close mic'd voiceover shit. My bad. Where was I? The aroma will rise right there, as the steam curls upward like a quiet whisper of destiny. You will know the moment it was foretold. You will sip, you will exhale, and all will feel right, if only for that brief, caffeinated pause in time. The coffee is coming. Be ready. There I go, indeed, Faye. Thank you. And thank you for the interruption, Devin. Jeez. I don't care about leaks. I don't avoid them, but neither seek them out. Yeah, I don't, yeah. I don't really care either. They're interesting. It's just like, I'm curious. I'd rather know something. Unless it's like, I mean, if it's about Lego, sure. There we go. Times 2. Why not? Forgot one piece. Way back here. That helps. That helps hold it together. What's Devin's future? Wait, Devin, you're in Florida. I think Faye might be... What area code are you in, Faye? Area code? Time zone. What time zone are you in? Forgot my album? I did. I said after that song and I lied, so... Let me get the album queued up, and it'll be after this song. Except I'll forget again. Song's gonna fade out. Or is it just gonna end? There's the fade. Alright, by request from Devin. The album Lemon Frosting. Thank you, Devin, for the song request and the channel point redeem. Now, hopefully, OBS will keep behaving. I think I might have figured out what it was, but there's a few things I did to fix it, and it could be any one of them. But I think I know what it was. Dad joke. Let me see my crystal ball. Dad joke. Have you heard the rumor going around about butter?
Nuts. These nuts.
Is Petey here?
These nuts.
No, it's just Devin.
These nuts. These nuts.
What?
These nuts.
Have you heard the rumor going around about butter? Never mind, I shouldn't spread it. Uh-oh. I've got a defective beer. There's no beer in it.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Whoops. Legs is word of the day. Spread the word. I walked right into that, didn't I? Faye liked that one. All right. Flipping it over. Posture. Oh, stretch. Let's go for it. In that, if I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna grab another beer too. Pyrax is here. Good day to you, Pyrax. Grab another beer, but I'm gonna stretch before I go, because otherwise I'll forget. Ooh. Another beer. Indeed, Gav. It's the only... Thank you, Devin. A little beer buzz is a guaranteed way to power me through when I've already worked 8 hours. Break time already for Pyrex. Indeed, Devin. Look, we've actually made some progress. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Only 40 minutes. Uh-oh, I broke it. Progress and then I broke it. Don't spin it around by this. That's... You'll break it. Hey, it's Firedog 3. Cheers, Pyrex. Cheers, Faye. And cheers, Devin. It's a hazy IPA. Like summer in the Bay Area. It's the clapping part, don't miss it. Turn the music up a little bit. I'm back too. All right, let's do it. We'll do, Devin. There we go. Not the original one though, says Pyrax. Got me again. This is the background vocal one. This is what I missed. Okay. I'm getting distracted. It's pretty. Say goodbye to that nice, pretty palette of colors. That is lost to the hard disk. Pile never to be heard. No, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Bicolors, yep. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Those colors are inside that panel. Inside. I should have waited to pour the beer until this song started. I do that every time. Cheers. Why are boxers good at telling jokes? Because they know how to get the punchline faster. Get to the punchline faster. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Sorry about that. They know how to get to the punchline faster. It's a lost track until it's found. You got a point there. It's actually true. It's not on my current hard drive. Alright, here we go. Oh, that goes there, okay. Ooh, holy cow. We are going to get two bags done tonight. Dad joke. What concert costs only 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. I've heard that one before. It's not bad. Nice. It almost looked like the potatoes were clapping on time. Wouldn't cost you anything. Gev would not be attending. Indeed. I feel you, Gev. Even if I only spent a nickel, I'd ask for it back. Alright. This song's about a mosquito. It's called Mosquito. And cheers, Faye. Six. You're laying in the bed. You're hilarious, Devin. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm having coffee? Ooh, nice. It's 8:22 a.m. Yes. You're in proper coffee time. I would never get any sleep tonight if I had coffee right now. Alright. We did it. We did it. We did bag 17. We're actually getting shit done. Amazing. I know I'm hilarious because my face says so. Devin. Here's the hydrate. Thank you, Devin. Ooh, Gev. Cracks are real heavy. Nice. That real heavy is just about twice as strong as the beer I'm drinking. I'm drinking a nice light 5.5 brew. Which is part of the reason I'm drinking it so fast. Alright, bag 18. Bag 18. Oh, we had an extra piece from the last bag. One single 1x1 plate.
Number 9.
Nice, Devin. Bag 18. It's 9 times 2. That works. Deep lyrics. Hey, it's Firedog 9. Hey, you're no Beauty the Kid. What? You're no Beauty the Kitty Goddess. Is that a thing? Is bag 18 a thing for Beauty the Kitty Goddess? I should know that. GH made the most spiciest egg salad and it doesn't even taste good. Because I gotta throw it away in the morning. Aw. That's too bad. Yeah, I don't really, when I think of egg salad, I don't think of spicy. To be honest. Kitty Goddess calls out bag numbers on some other streams. Ah. Cheers. That's a little cryptic. Use cayenne pepper. Fair enough. The sandwich bag. So confused. That didn't help. That didn't help, Pyrax. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Devin. How does Gev not know? I think he's seen you. But he's never seen you and Beauty the Kitty Goddess in the same room. Baguette. Bag 8. Oh, the sandwich bag. Right. But this is Baguette Team. It's a 1x8. Alright. Oh yeah! I remember this. Well, shit. Close enough. Alright, I'm getting so tired and go to sleep. Uh-oh! Seatbelts, everybody! That actually worked with the music. You're gonna get a cooldown on that.
Get high and space.
Yes! Yes, Kev. Oh shit.
Get high and space up. Get high and space up. Get high and space up.
Woo! Thank you, Kev.
Get high and
Space out. Happy Thursday. Actually, happy Friday. No. Yeah, happy Thursday. That's right. I got it right. Happy Thursday, everybody. For me. But Friday for everyone else. That's what I was getting at. I'm almost there. Another half hour. Half hour and I'll be caught up with everybody. This song is dedicated to two people. SpongeBob SquarePants and Bill Murray. All right.
When he does his spatula thing, he is the spatula
Okay.
king. When he does his spatula thing, he does it with a spatula. He does it with a spatula. He does it with a spatula. He does it. A spatula, he does it. He is the spatula king. He is the spatula king. He is the spatula king. He is the spatula king.
There it is.
The spatula king. The spatula king. The spatula king. The spatula king.
Okay.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down.
This gets a little
And I
convoluted
don't
here.
know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. It's a long way down.
Alrighty.
It's a long way down.
This thing gets kind of nuts.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
That's where we're going with this.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
Another one of these 1x12s?
And I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready
This little piece comes in handy. Not much light up there.
And I don't know how long I'll fall. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
That's where that's gonna go. I need some more tiles first. What the heck? Oh, one more piece. Just one piece added in this whole page. That's a sixer.
Never felt such an absence. When you left me, the world became cold. Now I realize again I'm not surprised that my whole world revolves around you.
Alrighty.
I can't lose my family, can't lose my love, can't lose you.
We're almost ready to do this.
Come back home to me. 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 Come back home to me.
Is that another 6? It is.
Never felt such an absence. When you left me, the world
Alright.
became
I think that's done.
now I
Yep.
realize again I'm not
So this goes here.
the world revolves around you.
And that gets tucked right in there. Look how nice that is. Fantastic. This is what I love about these later TIE fighters, is the actual framing, the actual gray frame. It looks so good. The older sets did not handle that so well. They didn't, I guess they didn't have the parts for it back then, or they just didn't have the design. Seems like none of these are really crazy parts or anything. All parts that have been around for years. All right. So, plop that like that. Last song on the album. Now it starts to get beefy. Beefy and thick. There goes all our color.
Battles are rattling in my mind. Play fast forward, record, rewind. Feel it tickling in my ear. One more song, another year. Feel it speed up all the time. Knowing it all stops on a dime. And when they listen to it, do they like what they hear? And does it sound the same to them as it does in my ears?
Alright, there's all my pieces.
Segways raging in my aging mind. Bad fast forward stop, good rewind. Harmony
Oh, I need 2 of these.
here. Rolling through another year. Saving melodies, keeping time. Knowing I'll never see a single dime. And when they listen to it, do they like what they hear? And does it sound the same to them as it does in my ears? And what's the difference? Does it really matter anyway? The way we play and what we say will always fade away.
Oh, stop that before it continues on to other things that have not been requested. Thanks again to Devin, who's no longer here. He went to sleep. For that album request, that was my 2009 album, Lemon Frosting. Back to the playlist. And I think we might even move on to other bags tonight and get more done than I thought. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. We've made a lot of progress considering I'm only, what, an hour in? Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good for me. It's a lot of progress. Oh, ×3 on that, and ×2 on this. That's what I missed. My goodness. Look at that. So good. Dang. These Lego designs, at least for the Star Wars stuff, I can definitely say, just get better and better. This is definitely the best TIE Interceptor. I mean, I haven't built the old ones, so I can't really tell, but judging on what they look like when they're built, I would say yes. This looks fantastic. Next page. I did not think I would be making this much progress. I thought I would be building slower. I seem to be kind of energized from working, possibly. Flip it over. We're definitely going to finish this bag before the break. And then take our break and come back and move on to bag 19 as far as I'm concerned. Because it's still nice and early here. It's not even midnight yet. I did get an earlier start than I usually do. Like by an hour. I think I got going before 10:30 p.m. which is super early for me. I don't get home from work till around 9:30. Uh-oh. feel like something's wrong. That's what I missed. Something was wrong. Something was big time wrong. I completely missed 2 whole pieces. Holy crap. 2 important pieces. Okay, now it will make sense. Okay, that matches the other side nicely. This is our panel so far. Almost done. Feels weird, but okay. These are our pieces we have left. That's it. That's our laser cannon. There we go. It's very fragile. Be very careful if you take this into war. Be careful. Don't let anybody shoot at you. It could hurt your laser cannons. All right. So what we've made here. Ouch. Like I said, fragile. Okay. That's what our detail looks like when built. Looks like something that should be glued together. It's a bit fragile. Yes. Are they just showing us how it looks? Yep. That looks right. Oh, we're supposed to be attaching it before we do this? Okay. So we've got that big chalk piece that goes right there, but I guess we attach the wing first. I think this surprised me on the other side too. And we do it's the underside. Okay. 2 undersides. This thing is a chunky ship at this point. Okay, got our connectors there. They're going down in here. Oh, shit just fell apart. Didn't even touch it. Just completely fell apart. Oh, other shit just fell apart too. God damn, this thing's fragile. Ooh, it is fragile. Alright. Everything's got to go back on the stand. This is why it's one reason it's 18 plus. Because if you play with it, it will break. Okay, come on. There we go. Sheesh. Now this part. Both of these little shovel bits fell off. That's how it's supposed to go. And then, how is that supposed to be on there? Like that? There. Oops, I put it on backwards? Wait, what? What happened? No, it's right. Okay, it's right. And then I move this wing into place by snap, snap. There we go. Now we've got our 2 bottom wings. We need to put this last piece here in place. After this piece is in place and this thing is on its stand, I'm going to take a break. Boom. Alright, perfect. Perfect place for a break. Okay, this thing is on its stand and this piece is going on. Boom. That piece actually kind of holds the wing in place. You can't fold it back up. So there we go. We've got our bottom two wings, laser cannons at the front. All looking good, and I really have to go on a break. So we are taking a break. We're an hour and 20 minutes in, and you know, I've already had a couple beers, so I need to get rid of them. We'll be right back in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, less than 10, probably more than 5 and less than 10. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. Who knows? No one ever knows. Maybe 30 minutes. No, it won't be 30 minutes. Less than 10 for sure, but possibly more than 5. Should we go through the whole thing again to repeat myself? I repeat myself in under pressure. I repeat myself in under pressure. I repeat myself in under pressure. I think part of this stand broke off, but I'll find it later. Be right back. All right, we're back. Bottom half of this thing is done. It's pretty dang big. Looks cool on its stand though. I think it's going to be able to sit sideways too. I hope so. Because that's also a cool pose. No, it doesn't really work like that. It's just meant to be like this. If it were a little bit taller, it would work the other way too, but... Alright. We're going to move on. We're going to keep streaming. And maybe... Thank you, Pyrex, and thank you, Gev. Uh-oh. Cheers, everybody. We are on to bag 19. I can't believe. I thought I'd be hard-pressed to get 2 bags done tonight. 1 extra piece from that last bag. But we're moving on to the next wing section. Amazing. I don't think we'll finish this wing section tonight, but we'll see. I thought that last one would take me 2 hours, and it took me less than an hour and a half, so... bag 19. At some point, I guess I do need to eat something. I've only had 1 meal today. It was a nice big free meal at work. Some of the perks are good. The free cafeteria is it's free. I mean, free. I work hard for it. Sometimes the food's pretty good. Alright, so look at this. The way this is working out. Alright. That's all we're gonna do. So I think probably what we'll do tonight is manage to finish bag 19 maybe. Maybe that'll be the goal. And then I don't know. Like the Monday stream, usually like to do, I guess we could finish this one up and then start something else. Usually like to make the Monday stream long, but we won't have enough of this set left. So I would have to start on something else. Which is fine, but your mom, Gev. You got lucky Alex isn't here. Alright. Starting on the other. This is where the build gets a little repetitive. I don't mind it. I don't mind repetitive builds. If I had the space, I would do the Eiffel Tower and enjoy it And it would take me forever. $10,001 pieces. Come on. That would take me forever. Like 100 hours. It would take me 100 hours. I bet. Maybe not quite that long. RC, hey, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. We've made it this far. It's missing something though. So we're working on that right now. Yeah. Plus the stand, which is helpful. They do have you build the stand partway through so that you have some place to put this monster. Have you built this one before? It's pretty cool. It's fragile in a lot of places. I've broken it so many times. Oh, you don't do UCS sets? Fair enough. I don't do many of them. In fact, as far as buying them for myself, the last one was in like 2007. Then I bought this one this year, so. My wife got me a nice one. That's the only reason I own the Millennium Falcon, because I wouldn't have bought it for myself. Uh-oh. What have I done? Good Lord, I dropped a piece. There it is, all the way over there. Okay, I gotta go on a journey. Only UCS set I have is the Land Spader. Ooh, that's a cool one though. That's a really cool one. Okay, I have to go on a journey. I have to go spelunking underneath the desk, so. Wish me luck. If I'm not back in like 5 minutes, call the authorities. Somehow I made it. So I only have 3 UCSs. It's not like I really collect them, but yeah, I have. But I have the. I'll show it to you. I'll show everybody. Why not? I'll bring it on over because I kind of want to compare it to this anyway. My beer is empty, and I have a solution. Now let me go grab the Vader's TIE Advanced, because that's the one I bought in, I think, 2007. It might be a 2006 set. I don't remember. Somewhere around there. It also might be the first UCS set. I don't know if there was one. Maybe there was one before it. It's getting dusty. It's been built for over a year this time. I need to unbuild it so I can build it again. This puppy here. This is the first really expensive Lego set I ever bought for myself. And it was, back then it was probably, I don't know, maybe $150. But I need to break it down carefully and rebuild it. Let me go put this away. Look at these see-through panels. Kind of cool. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta put this back. The scale, if you look at them both together, it's a little different. It's hard to show them together. Looks pretty similar. It's definitely hard to get them both in the same camera shot. Alright. Hopefully that was educational. I need to disassemble that one. Alright, back to this one. What have you been building lately, RC, if you're still here? I have not been able to watch very many streams lately. Late at night, if people are still streaming, when I get home from work, that's about when I can watch. I was able to kind of lurk Haral's stream for a few minutes today at work, but just a few minutes. I can't really hang out and chill on Twitch while I'm at work for some reason. All right. If I found that UCS land speeder somewhere for an affordable price, I would probably buy it. I'm still tempted to get the UCS X-Wing fighter that's in the still in the shop for I don't know what. Probably the same price as this one, actually. Hey, Koo! Nice to see you. How you doing? Good morning to you. We're working on this puppy. Eek. So, bottom two panels done. Just need the top two. That's our progress here. It is big. It is big, and I just knocked a little piece off, which, you know, that's predictable. There's a few pieces, there's quite a few little fragile bits here that are small parts attached by one stud. So yeah, it's a bit of a big boy. You're doing good, enjoying your day off. Nice, yay! Cheers, I'm drinking orange juice. It's actually hazy IPA, but it's like juice and it's almost orange. Hop juice. It is fermented hop tea, basically. But I'm cheers and coffee. Indeed. Cheers back to you. We built an entire one of these panels today already, and we're moving on to the next. I don't think we'll finish two, but it could happen. I don't think it'll happen. That would be, yeah. That's not going to happen. I do have to get to bed at some point. Depending on how much you skip, that's true. That's true. I could just skip steps. Good idea. And I often do. But I mean, I could do it on purpose this time. Which ones can I skip? But yeah, it'll just happen anyway. Heiku is right. I do have a tendency to skip steps until I realize, why do I have why is this piece left over? That's not an extra piece. Oh yeah, this step. But I believe it will go well. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I'll send Miss Piggy after you. Oh shit, where is she? Katana and lightsaber. Don't mess with Piggy. Uh-oh. She's like the security guard. See? Lethal Piggy, exactly, yes. She's the security guard of the stream. She's the one who will physically mess you up. Alright, hold on. The rest of us will just psychologically mess you up. Alright. Doing good. Look how colorful it is. Whee! Say goodbye to all those nice colors. By the time we're done with this, it's just going to be black and gray. And I am in no way joking whatsoever. Although a rainbow version of this ship might be cool. Times 2, eh? Are we flipping this shit? We're flipping this shit. Boom. Hey, everyone's favorite hero! How you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of my lurkers. Thank you very much. I'm focusing on building tonight. It's crazy. We've already built one of these panels tonight. Looks like we might finish 2. I don't think I've ever built this fast on stream. Who knows? I didn't even drink more caffeine than usual at work. In fact, I didn't even finish my last thermos of coffee, which is pretty unusual. So maybe that's it. Maybe I usually drink too much coffee. Right? I seem focused and concentrated. Good job. Thank you. I don't know how. It's probably because chat's being mellow. When chat's mellow, somehow, I guess I find it easier to focus on building Lego. I don't know how that works. You didn't finish your coffee. Gasps in Danish. Yeah, you gasped in Danish. Could be, right? Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's true. I didn't finish my coffee. Wait, when did that happen? When did we do that? Oh. I skipped this step completely. It happened, Heiku. I skipped that step. I just said, nah. I don't think so. I don't need to follow all the steps. And when did we do this one? All right. Now we're caught up with step 478. 478. Here we go. Starting the unprettiness. I have not been able to hang out in KG's stream for a long time. Or anybody's, really. Unless they're streaming at night. I don't like having to work full time. Alright, let me get my pieces out here. Oh yeah, next week. Next week is going to be starting on Wednesday, I think. The Stand Up to Cancer, the yearly Stand Up to Cancer, Stand Up Builders team charity drive is going to be happening. So that's something. I have not even begun to prepare for it, but I'll get there. This weekend, I have to get my shit together. Okay, times 6 on these guys again. Uh-oh. I knew it, I missed one. There we go. Times 6. That leaves only that part as an extra. Now what? We're all out of pieces. Yeah, haven't seen in there in a while. Makes sense with the job and all. So no worries. Yeah, you haven't seen me there in a while. Yep. I have not been seen in a lot of places in a while. Unless they stream at night after I get off work. That's about it. Like I was able to open up Twitch today for like 5 minutes, and I saw Mr. Harrell streaming, so I watched that for a minute. He was which set is it? The Grogu, the Grogu Lego set with the floating, what you call it? That one. Bag 20. Look. Bag 20. Whee! I'm excited. The night's still relatively young. I think we're going to finish this panel, but then we'll only have one panel left to do. This makes me think I should just stay up and finish it. Ugh. $20. Yay! All right. So the question is when I'm going to finish this silly thing. Maybe I'm gonna be up too late if I try to finish it tonight. Since I have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work early, but it does take me an hour to get to work, so I have to leave early. Alright, a little bit of sorting here. I don't remember this piece. Where was that used? Is there two of those? What the heck? Okay. This is fine. All right. Sneaky brick. Indeed. Okay. Focus. See, I've already worked not quite 8.5 hours today. Plus the commute, so a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired. I did get a full night's sleep last night, which is fairly rare for me. Uh-oh. Okay, we know what's coming. A 3 and a 2. Work tomorrow? Yeah, I do. I have work tomorrow. That is rare. Was it good sleep? Pretty good, I think. I tend to have weird ass dreams which wreck most of my sleep. Stupid brain. Shut the fuck up. Can you just stop? Please? Can you stop? My brain? I'm talking to my brain now. Pretending you're my brain. Please stop. I'm trying to sleep here. What the hell are you doing? It's literally crazy. It's literally psycho. Luckily, I can be fairly what's the word? Lucid. So I tend to make stuff into like video game scenario situation, like if something bad, something that could hurt me is coming at me, I feels like I somehow switch my brain into video game mode, and then like I'm like, oh, I'm playing here. I could be fairly lucid with my dreams, so even though they're insane, I can be like, oh, this is, at some point I can be like, this is so insane. I'm dreaming this. I've literally backed out of like super dangerous, I mean like all the time, backed out of super dangerous scenarios with like, nope, this is a dream, I'm not gonna do this. So I don't know what that's about. Lucid dreaming can be great, but you know, my dreams can be terrifying, so it evens out. I think my, you know what? I think my lucid dreaming is partly I'm a light sleeper. You know, everyone gets into heavy REM sleep, but like even then I feel like I'm a fairly light sleeper. So that's probably part of it, but part of it is also self-defense. Like, my dreams are, you know, so psycho that my brain has to be like, nah. Nah, that couldn't be. I assume everyone probably does this to some extent. Or maybe people don't just, you know, have completely crazy dreams like I do. Should probably get a therapist on that one. Anyway, I did happen to get like, seemed like 8 hours. I think I went to bed with a little more than 8 hours of time to sleep, which it's not going to happen. So I got, the last couple nights I've kind of given myself a lot of time to sleep, and I always wake up like 10 minutes before my alarm's going to go off, and I'm like, really? I'm not going to be able to sleep 10 more minutes, and just end up getting up. Alright, where are we? We're at this place. 49. Excellent. I love this bit about these. It's just so good. Look at the border on these wings. It's just so good. I should have shown really more of what that looks like on the old Vader's TIE Advanced set from 2000. I'm thinking 6. It's a lot different, not as satisfying. And all of these pieces existed back then is the crazy thing. So it could have been attained back then with more forward-thinking design, but uh-oh. Did something fall off? Yes, it did. I bet I know where it went to. Uh-oh. Careful. Yep. Where's the piece? Got a lot going on here. Came off of right there. There we go. Hydrate. I will, Gev. Uh-oh. There it is. I busted it off earlier. I broke off the other tip. These are probably the most fragile parts of the ship. I feel like they should be reinforced. But that would be at the expense of how good it looks. Why is this resisting me? My left hand is failing me. I'm usually pretty ambidextrous with Lego building, and I think I know why that is. I think it's just because I've been doing it since a very young age, possibly since before I had defined my handedness. I don't remember how early I got Lego bricks. Oh no! Yeah, well, it happens with this one, Heiku. This set is very fragile. That's one of the reasons it has a 18 plus age on it, because it's not a play set. So it's expected for adults to build this and not play with it. Do not play with it. Do not taunt. Do not taunt Happy Funball. That is an old reference. It's a very old Saturday Night Live reference that only old people would get. Gev might he might remember that one if he's listening. Alright. So here we go again. Love this shape. We are in ads right now. Looks like it. Oh, but then Suribot says the ads are over. And they are. Okay. Hey, I noticed right at the end of the ads that we were in ads. My bad. I said some really revealing stuff during the break. Well, I didn't realize we were in ads, so I can't repeat any of it. It's you'll have to watch the VODs, I guess. I'm joking. Don't watch the VODs. There was nothing there. I'm kidding. All right. Now we got to do more tiling. Boink. That's not right. This is supposed to be a 6, and I chose an 8. Let's do that again. Okay. Two of these. Oopsie. Okay, I know exactly what that is. There's 2 of these also. The 1x1s. And there we go. Now we're ready to attach it. Right there. Right here. Beautiful thing of beauty. Watch the VOD, or Piggy will hunt you in your dreams. Piggy's not fucking around. I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't mess with Miss Piggy. Alright. So we're covering up all our wonderful colors. Bye-bye. It's just gonna be black and gray. Sorry. Alright, here we go. No, not here we go. No, here we go. This part's very hard to grab. Keep trying. So good. So good. I really appreciate building a really good TIE fighter. And this is a really, really good TIE fighter. I'm so glad I got this set. It's very satisfying. Even though it's fragile as fuck. It's very satisfying to build a nice TIE fighter with these nice edges after building that old set from 2006 or whatever, almost 20 years ago, that does not have satisfying edges like this, but it's still a fun, satisfying build, and back then I thought it was super cool. Nice. It's one brick thick, but it's actually 3 layers of plates. Plates are 1/3 of a brick thick, so the math works out. All right. I feel like we could finish this tonight. Oh my goodness. It's tempting. It's so tempting. We could finish the whole set tonight. Oh my goodness. It's super tempting. It's not even 1 a.m. yet. We only have 1 wing section left to build after this. It's only 2 bags. We've already done, at the end of this it'll be 4 bags? Holy crap. I think we should just keep chugging. Is that sensible though? I don't know. Driving Lurk, thank you. Appreciate that, Pyrex. Haiku backs you up on that. Is that sensible though? I don't know. What is sensible? Probably not. I should cut myself a break because I do need to grab a nibble to eat after this. I don't know. I'm having so much fun though. And I can totally get by on 6 hours of sleep. I do it all the time. Like, I cannot sleep more than 8 hours. Like today. I had a little more than 8 hours to sleep and I couldn't last. So, we're all done with that. The only time I can sleep more than like 7.5 hours, maybe 8 on the outside, is when I'm sick. Then my body finally lets me relax, I guess, because, you know, it's sick. Work tomorrow? Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't have to start work till noon, so it's not like early morning or anything. I do still have to drive, and I have to get up and, you know, get ready for work and take the dogs on a walk and feed the dogs and the cat, and then leave on my one. Well, it's I definitely leave way more than an hour to get there. I like to get there early because otherwise, if I get there late, I lose pay. So I usually leave like at least 90 minutes early. Lately I've been leaving 100 minutes early or more. Because it can take 120 minutes. It's taken me like 130 minutes to get there before, which is more than 2 hours if you do the math. 130 minutes for me is super painful. I hate that so much. If I had to drive more than 2 hours every day to get to work, no matter how long it took to get home, I would hate it. I always said I wouldn't commute to work, but I really needed a job. So far it's working out okay. At this point, I've been there almost 6 months and I've gotten the hang of it, and the 6 months flew by. Like August 17th will be 6 months, and it's now August 1st. Yay! August is a good month. It's a nice month. It's a good month to travel or just hang out. I'm just gonna hang out. Uh-oh. I'm gonna keep working. Gotta work. I'm just lucky to have a job, and I know that. This job market is nuts, and it just sucks. It super sucks, and I feel really bad right now for anybody who is looking for work and does not have options. Because that's right where I would be if I had not found this job, and the only reason I got this job is because one of my best buddies from way back, from the 90s, helped me get hired there because he is, you know, one of the main dudes. He's number 2 in the on the team. So dang, I hate it if it's over 45 minutes. Then again, we'll be small country. Yeah. But even though, you know, like, country size doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what size country you are. You know, honestly, some days it takes me only a little bit more than 45 minutes if there's no traffic. Like about 50 minutes. But I can usually get to work in less than an hour, unless there's bad traffic. So sometimes, not very often, traffic will be so bad that it'll take me more than 2 hours to get to work. But so far that's only been like once or twice a month at the most. So I still hate it though. I hate it so much. Okay, that's an odd step. It was an odd step for the other two also. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Alright, you know what? I'm completely... This is part of what moderators are for. I'm down with Pyrex. Pyrex's plan now. I shouldn't. I could easily push it. It's not even 1 a.m. yet, although it's almost 1 a.m. Where I am. I could easily push this and finish the set, but that wasn't even the goal of the stream tonight. The goal of the stream was just to finish one of these panels, and I'm gonna end up finishing two. So I'm already way over my goal. I don't need to push it and then not get enough sleep. So Pyrex is right, and Heiku backing Pyrex up really drove it home. So thank you, both of you, for convincing me. After we finish this panel, we're going to look for someone to raid into. I've had a bunch of fun, and we don't need to have too much fun and then fuck up my whole day tomorrow. So, that's bad. I'm glad it's only 1 or 2 times that happens. Yeah, over 2 hours to get to work. Because at that point, like I said, I usually leave 90 minutes or 100 minutes to get to work. If it takes 120 or 130 minutes to get to work, I clock in late and I'm losing time. One time, it was so bad, it was probably 2.5 hours. It was just terrible because there was a multi-car crash on the bridge, and the bridge I take every day is a super long bridge, and it's 2 lanes. Like a 3 or 4 lane highway comes down to 2 lanes, and it just like... It's bad. It's bad. Anyway. There are other ways and other bridges. There's 2 other routes and other bridges, but they take longer usually. I've never taken either one of them. Like, one of them involves driving into San Francisco, and that's just insane. It used to be in the old days. I'm old enough to remember when the Embarcadero freeway was there, and it was this big, ugly freeway, double-decker, if I remember correctly, that went around San Francisco, and it was like a belt, like a freeway belt, and it was ugly, and I think that's why they removed it. It was a convenient way to get around San Francisco the other way, to get to the like if you were actually going over the Bay Bridge from the East Bay and then wanted to get around to like the Sunset District or to the Golden Gate Bridge for some reason without going all the way up north to Richmond and taking the Richmond San Rafael Bridge. Anyway, way too much detail. Excuse me. You see, what we're actually trying to do here is we're trying to get a feel for how people spend their day at work. So, if you would you walk us through a typical day for you? Oh my God, that's Office Space, right? Office Space. I only got that almost. Oh my goodness, Alex, Hectic Kitten. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid, Hectic Kitten. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Hectic Kitten raid. Hectic Kitten raid. Hagar was hanging out over there. Office Space is amazing. One of my favorites, Kev. Sparky, how you doing, Sparky? Welcome on in. I'm terrible. I thought I was following everyone in the group. Hectic Kitten. Thank you for. You know what? You know what? I know what you were doing earlier because I was lurking on you. You were building that awesome Formula One car, right? That orange and black one. Is it a Lamborghini? No, Ferrari? No. What is it? Yeah, that's what you're building. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna close one of my windows now because thank you very much for rating me, and I'm gonna say hello to everybody, but I gotta close this window because I was lurking on you. I was watching you build that. That looked pretty cool. I would have said hi, but I was about to start my stream. So McLaren, that's it. Thank you. I knew it was a supercar. I knew it was a foreign supercar. But that's awesome. I'm going to get some of these Formula One cars. I'm not going to let 2025 pass me by without getting in on a little bit more than just like this and this. That's what I built this year. That's not enough Formula One. So I'm going to get in on the Formula One craze before the year's out. But thank you for the raid. I'm going to turn my music back on too. Everybody who hopped in here, and I'll say hello to everybody. Let me catch up with chat. I'm GH316. Welcome on in. Please just call me GH. We like to build a lot of Lego around here. I also play Fallout 76 from time to time. That's the original thing I started out streaming, so we stick with it. But this is our progress. We built one of these already. We're building a second one tonight. I'll show you the progress on the entire ship, but we are building the UCS TIE Interceptor. Here we go. That's what we've gotten. We have pew-pews on the end. Pew-pew! Pew-pew! But it's coming along. We just need to build... this one is going up here or here. I don't know which. And then we're not going to finish it tonight. I've already been talked out of it by everybody because I'll be up way too late. I do have to work tomorrow. My dog agrees with me. It has this nice stand too. And see that plaque? It's printed! That wasn't a sticker. So many of these sets have a sticker for that. So at least it seems like they've committed to the UCS sets having a printed plaque. Maybe that's a commitment. Anyway, let me catch up with chat. Hold on. Showing off what we're working on. Getting back to chat. How you doing, Hagar? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in with the raid. And thank you again, Hectic Kitten, for the raid. Appreciate that so much. Thank you for the shout there. I know I'm following Hectic Kitten because I was just hanging out in there. Just hanging out in that stream. I knew there was a reason I liked you, GH. Why? Why do you like me? Oh, because of Office Space? It is one of my faves. It really is. It's probably Mike Judge's best work. I mean, he's done cool stuff. I mean, the whole King of the Hill is amazing. But I don't know. It's either King of the Hill or Office Space. And I need to revisit Idiocracy because I realized there's some issues. But still, as far as predicting the future goes. All right, I'm sorry. Too much on one subject. I got our whole setup to put on the wall. Yeah? It's going to look so cool. Oh, nice. Very nice. A whole setup of Formula Ones? Is that what you're talking about here? Nice, Hagar. The Mbinda breakdance. Nice. Lucky33, how you doing? Scotty loves to give him a hard time and vice versa. Who's me and Scotty? No, we're always completely, totally nice to each other everywhere we go on the internet. Especially Twitch. Scotty and I are just super cuddly and lovey to each other everywhere we go. Oh my god, that movie. Yeah, Office Space. It's pretty much the best. I mean, there's a lot of bests, but still. F1. Oh wait, P1? Is that what it's called? Sorry, Geff. You picked that one up for the GWP? Because the gift of purchase was the only reason to buy the set. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I almost got that. Because of the same reason, Gev. Because of the gift of purchase. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's such a good movie. I haven't seen it in so long, honestly. I blame them for continued success of Crocs. Oh my god. Are you serious, Gev? Are you blaming Costco? Or the movie? Excuse me, that's my stapler. Excuse me, that's my stapler. He makes the whole movie. I love that character. All right, now we're caught up. More details. Welcome to Tchotchkes. Oh, not Costco. Idiocracy. Oh, you. I got you. Wait. Oh yeah, Idiocracy. Idiocracy was Welcome to Costco. I love you. Of course. Sorry, I'm getting my Mike Judge mixed up. As you do. I love both movies, but I need to revisit. I need to revisit all of it, but I need to revisit Idiocracy. Although it's probably too terrifying right now. Should have done it. Should have revisited it. Say that 10 times fast. During the Biden administration is what I was trying to get at. Just so it's not so scary. Hold on. Oh, good. There we go, Gev. Hold on. Okay. I shall now read the paragraph. In the movie Idiocracy, everyone wears Crocs because the costume designer believed they were too unattractive to ever become popular. Making them a fitting choice for the film's depiction of a dystopian, dumbed-down future, according to a 2025 review of the film and a 2024 Instagram post about the film. The director, Mike Judge, even expressed concern that Crocs might become popular despite their perceived ugliness. Somebody should have just walked up to Mike Judge and said, "Dude, your whole film predicts the future, so I'm not wearing enough flair and not expressing myself enough. How about this? Am I expressing myself enough now?" Mike Judge is smart. Yeah. He is. Alright. We're almost done. We're almost done with this. We're almost done with this wing. Oh, we're snapping it on. And then we're clicking it. And then I have to add some more bits. We're not done yet. Yeah, yeah, idiocracy is definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing that actually ended up happening. And didn't that movie come out in the 90s? The 1990s? We need Mike Judge, but we don't deserve him, right? He's the hero we need, not the hero we deserve. Alright, so let's snap it on. You're not able to see this if I do it like that, so it's hard to figure out where to put the I feel like I can trust this, but I'm afraid, and I want to put my hand here, but then that's gonna break other shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just broke something back here. Uh-oh. Shit. Trying to fix the shit I broke. There it is. Come on, go in there. And when I fix this, I'm gonna break something else. Alright. I thought I almost broke one of these. Stop breaking it, right, Lucky? Alex. Alex, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Thank you for the broken and the oof. Straighten the lower panel, then use it. Ah. But you know what, Kev? I can't. Once you place this last piece in, it's like a keystone. It's not like a keystone. Anyway. I mean, it was a weird comparison. This is sort of like a keystone, but once you place this in, you can't bend it anymore. So you can put it in straight, but then you go like this, and you place this in, and then that blocks it from straightening out. So this one won't straighten out, but if I do straighten out, it'll pop this piece out. So good idea. I appreciate the big brains on Brett. But and I would have used that. I almost used that idea. Then I just remembered. So take off that little lock piece. That's too smart. I have to do it by feel. All right. Kev's too smart. I thought I had outsmarted him, and then he comes up with take off the little lock piece. Okay, yeah. I could do that. So... Come on. There we go. There we go. Very tired, ill, and I've slept in, and can't get a doctor's appointment. God damn it! Why not? I mean, because one's not available. But that's fucked, man. Sorry, Alex. Please keep trying. All right, good job, Gev. You figured it out. I'm gonna remember that for the other side. Ooh, that's looking sexy. It's also very heavy. And I don't remember which side this came off, but does it really matter? Oh, it was on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Got the wrong piece in there. Ooh, good idea to take that piece off. I was thinking, well, I could just straighten it out, but that would have actually broken off a different part. So there you go. This is actually looking fantastic. And we only have one more wing panel to do, and I'm super tempted to do it tonight, but that would keep me up an hour later than I probably need to be up in order to get a proper amount of sleep for tomorrow. And tomorrow's a Friday. Friday and Saturday are both very busy. We're not done, by the way. They're both very busy at the casino, so I'll have plenty to do tomorrow, and I need to be relatively well slept for it. So we will finish this bag out. This is how many more pieces we have.
Get high and space out.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Here's the whole thing.
Get high and space out. 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 Get high and space out.
Woo! Thank you, Gev. All right, we're not going to sleep yet. Not going to sleep yet. I'm going to finish this bag, like I said. Just that many more pieces. Then we'll only have 2 bags left for... you know what? I'm starting to think now, Saturday night, which will, end up probably being after midnight, so maybe Sunday morning. Maybe we'll finish this up then, because we'll only have 1 panel left to build. It'll take like less than 2 hours. These have each taken me less than 2 hours, like an hour and a half. Yeah, we haven't even been going for 3 hours, and I've already, almost finished 2. So, not sleeping yet. Not sleeping yet. We're gonna finish this stuff, finish this build out. And then I will have a little second to relax before I run off and take the dogs outside for their last pee of the night and head to bed myself. Thank you to people like Pyrex and Heiku who talked me into being sensible and and not pushing it on a work night. Whoa, what's going on here? What? Oh, I didn't even notice these parts in there before. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Like this. Okay, like that. And flip it. What the heck are we even making here? Not sure what we're even making. Yes! I'm glad you were here to hear that. Thank you, Heiku. Thank you for making me be somewhat sensible. Okay, like this. And another wonderful thing is that my music problem is solved. And I think it might have just been a loose HDMI jack. or you know, my cord might have been plugged in to my HDMI jack very loosely. So that might be it. That might be all it was. After all that. And it bugged me for like a week. We'll see. Knock on wood, it's been good for almost 3 hours. Right? I can see you can hear music right now, right? So. Oh, where does this go? What? What? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Uh-oh. Did I just break a piece off? I did. Uh-oh. I know exactly where that went. Alright. The more you handle this thing, the more it falls apart, so it's probably best to just keep it on a stand. There we go. It's hard to show what I'm doing right now. But it's in between these, it's happening right here in between them, in the middle of the wing. Oh, let me replace this first. Oh, this came from back here. My goodness. Yep, I broke it again for sure. Alright, goes right back here. Super hard to show, so I'm just gonna stick it on. Alright, ah! Oh my goodness. Hilarious. I'm just trying to finish the damn stream. Oh my goodness. Trying to build one-handed here as I'm holding this. Can you set this down, or will it break it? It's probably just too much. How about like this? That's also not good for it, but it can last. Alright. Stand rebuilt. Hilarious. Not sure what's going on with that. We'll fix it later. There we go. Okay, all fixed up. I swear, we're just about to finish. We just have to finish this bag. And another piece fell off. Okay, catching up. Oof. Needs more alcohol. That's why, notice I haven't filled my beer back up. I'm just trying to finish this stream. I might have another beer, but not while I'm building. Because at this point, it's so friggin' fragile, it's ridiculous. Alright. So this piece goes in here. Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay. That's pretty cool though. Alright. Boink. There goes another piece. That's what we just did there. Wow. So many fragile bits on this build. But it's a display piece. It's not... I'm pretty sure that's why it's 18 plus. Because it is just like, okay, it's an adult set. It's not meant to be played with. You will break it if you try to play with it. So therefore, 18 plus. Because, you know, 17-year-old kids, they want to play with shit. But once you turn 18, bam, it just turns off. Okay, I have this piece now that I took out of the stand. That's on me. Because the stand was a little messed up. It wasn't even. Must have been my mistake building it. Whatever. Alright, so now what? We still have pieces left. That. Oh shit. And then that. Did I miss anything else? Yes. Yes, I completely skipped this. Oh, look at that. What a trip. Okay. I don't even think I can show these steps. So no swooshing at all. Lucky, this is not a swooshing ship. Swooshability 0. Okay. Certainly not. Alright, let's see if I can hold this. Uh-oh, I broke it again? Oh no, I just knocked the pilot off. Okay, pulling it off its stand, which I did just break again. Oh. That's where that's supposed to go. Hold on. Where did I put it? Okay. There we go. Now the stand should work out better. That might even be how it's supposed to be built, but it'll work out. Either way. So here we go. Holding that there. Okay, but there's more. Plop this guy down here. Oof. Careful. Why does that press up like that? Not sure. Crap. Alright. Interesting. Interesting why that sticks up like that. But we're gonna go ahead and do this and try to figure out how to fix that later. In the meantime, it looks fine. Looks pretty great, in fact. And I think that is it for the bag. Yeah, no swooshing unless you want to break it. That's it, indeed. Alright. So, while I'm holding this up here, because it needs to be supported until I can actually get it. There's our extra piece. All good. Let me get this cradled in on its stand here. Oof, there we go. It's a little lopsided because one side's done and the other side isn't, but I'll try to show you what that looks like in the big view. It's pretty impressive. Oh, there you go. That was the badge falling off the stand. There's the stand falling out. So all I need to do is just drop this and that will be the trifecta. Alright, let me set this thing back down before we completely screw it up. Okay. The whole front of the stand came off. That's fine. Putting the stand back together and voila. All done. It's all together except for this missing bit here, which we will build in the next stream. And I'm thinking that might be Saturday night. Just one section of a wing, we can do that, and then we can start something fresh on Monday. I'm not sure what that'll be. Hard to say because we've got on Wednesday we've got the Stand Up to Cancer charity campaign starting, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on Wednesday night, but seems like for sure on Thursday. So we'll figure that all out. In the meantime, this is a good stopping point. I need to grab a little snack and to get my butt to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. Let me look for someone to raid into. Is anybody building bricks? Millennium Makuma is. Why don't we go over there? Thank you, Alex. Let's give Alex a shout on the way out. Well, why don't we pop over there? That would be a good thing, I think. Yep. Let's go over. I'm going to get this raid set. We're going to go pop over to Millennium Makuma's. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. You can grab that first raid call if you would like. I'd love to see some raid calls spammed in chat over there. That second one there that Alex posted and reposted, that is for subs. If you happen to have a sub at the current moment in time, you can grab that one. Let me get this raid all set up. We're going to go say hello to Millennium Makuma, who I haven't raided him for a long time. So let me get it all set up. Appreciate all of you for hanging out. Appreciate that raid from Hectic Kitten a lot. Thank you very much. That was super fun. Let's see here. Get my raid going. Millennium, Kuma. There we go. That's where we're going. That link that Alex just posted. See you later, Pyrex. Possibly Saturday night, which would be Sunday morning for you. Who knows? We could finish this off since it's not going to be much of a build, and I want to do something else on Monday. We could maybe spend Monday doing all of the 3-in-1, which I have like six builds for it, including 3 rebrickable builds for the bunny. Who knows? But this raid is all set up. We're going to go over and say hello to Millennium Akuma. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Watch out for the next stream. Could be Sunday night, or Saturday night, or Sunday morning, depending on where you are in the world, to finish this sucker off. That would be super fun. And then we move on to something else on Monday to keep ourselves busy all day long. Because building the rest of this guy is not going to be all day long. It's going to be like 2 hours, or something like that. So, thanks, everybody. Let's go say hi to Millennium Akuma. See you guys later.
Just a little snack, guys. GH! Look at the incoming group of humans. GH, you amazing human being. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, my guy? How was the Legoing today? I had you up in the background. I was spying on you as you were building. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Millennium Akuma. I'm a brick builder here on Twitch, along with GH, and we built some we built the moon car today, and did some Lego buying. I'm good. We built this thing. This is the moon car. It was a gift with purchase that you get by using your points. It was a point redeem, not a gift with purchase. Yeah, it was a cool one. I enjoyed this one. I was telling everybody I think I'm gonna do this in black. I'm gonna recolor this into black and do red engines on it instead with accents of red. So I think it'd be cool to see it in black versus this one, or maybe an entire fleet of them. It'd be cool. Still, I think he's rather tasty. But we were talking about things that we had going on, and we were actually talking about Stand Up to Cancer, because we are going to be raising funds for Stand